Guys, so I'm coming to you today to show you a little demonstration that I learned this week, and I'm just working on it, and I thought I'd share it with you. I got these stunning roses from Grace Rose Farm, and I cannot get over the beauty of them or the fragrance. They're just absolutely breathtaking. And so I did a little demonstration with them and made an arrangement, but I also wanted to do something a little more unique. And so what I learned this week when I was watching some tutorials, I saw one of my favorite designers, Passion Flower Sue, who does all sorts of head, all kinds of beautiful head floral body jewelry and headpieces, and they're spectacular. And so she was showing a new idea that she has come up with, and it's by using a loofah. And she had this loofah sponge, so it's like this is only a little tiny piece that I have, but she got a loofah and she wired it and made a headpiece with it. So I was so fascinated by it that I wanted to try it myself. So I've done this as much as she has, and I don't do headpieces often. I've done a lot of them, but not like Sue. And but I did want to try it and see how it came out. So I got the gorgeous garden roses and I wired them all. And I started, so I made a little base with the loofah and I wired these all in, and it took me quite a while because I'm not as nimble. My fingers aren't as nimble as maybe some of yours are. And so trying to get the wires in and then work it back through so they won't poke you in the head. I had to sort of sew them in. I go in through the top and then wired it back through. And so I got all the roses in basically, and now I just wanted to add in my lilac. So I'm just gonna see where I think maybe a little bit here and there. So as you can see, I have my lilac. I wired it just a single wire, very simple, and I'm poking it through the loofah. It is dry. I think it could possibly be easier to work with if it were a little bit damp, but I don't know, because then I didn't want to put it in my hair to try it on and everything with it wet. So in any case, and the gauge of the wire that I'm using is a little bit thin. I think it would work better with like a heavier gauge wire. And my loofah that I bought, I got it at Target, and it wasn't like, it was a little bit compressed. So I feel like if I had gotten a loofah that was more natural, it is a natural loofah, but it was like squished a little bit. So I feel like if it had been so compressed, I had to like slice it, put it together, but it's a little thicker, I think, than what maybe normally it would be. So I got it in, and I'm just pushing it back through. But you see, so that's on there really good. And the roses are on here perfectly. Little piece, and I have some little orchids here. I had some pieces of orchids that I bought an orchid plant, and some of the little blooms were a little bit damaged, but I thought they'll still look pretty in here even though they're damaged with the color. I don't think they're gonna look bad at all. So I'm gonna tuck a few together. Got my little kitty Prada here today. Can you turn around, Prada, and say hi? She is my absolute flower lover. Follow me on Instagram, Michelle S. Frost. You will see my Prada and posies. She's always posing with my flowers. I cannot keep her away from my flowers. She absolutely, since she was a tiny baby, just loves flowers. She loves to smell them. She loves to sit by them. So there, I think that looks actually pretty good. The orchids in there, the two little blooms. I need another little. And then this lilac, I picked this lilac up from Trader Joe's yesterday. I got it, I went in there. And then I'm just spraying this down with some, sorry, this tongue twister. Clear Crowning Glory, and it's Floral Life. I absolutely love this stuff. I spray all of my floral product with it, and it just holds it perfectly. And it'll just make these flowers crisp up and stay beautifully for days, even though they're out of water. They'll be perfect. But as I was saying, I got the lilacs from Trader Joe's, and the whole bunch of them, and it was quite a large bunch, was $8. Super fresh, super beautiful. I was very, very happy with the bunch. I got a bunch of lavender and a bunch of white. And even though the white is more fragile, it's still very beautiful, and I'm very happy with it. And I wish you could smell this. It smells incredible. I know I'm always saying that, but these garden roses from Grace Rose Farm, each one of them, they all smell incredible, like perfume. Oh, there you are, my little product girl. You see, are you posing for the camera? Show them your pretty blue eyes. My pretty girl. And I made two little loops on each end so that I could pin it into my hair. And so this is the type of thing you can wear it with your hair up or down. And I will take some photos. I'll model it for you guys, but you can just see how it looks. But I don't have pins right now, but I will pin it and put it on. But I'm so grateful to Passion Flower Sue for showing me this technique. I'm just over the moon about it, and it went together pretty quickly. It probably took me about 45 minutes to assemble the entire thing. As it goes, I'll probably get a little faster as time goes on and I work with it a little bit more, and I think I'll use a little bit more pliable loofah. And I'm super thrilled and over the moon about my roses from Grace and Ryan at Grace Rose. So I wished I could go out somewhere and model this. Unfortunately, since we're in COVID, I am sheltering in place, but I'm happy to be able to bring this to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation today. I hope everybody's staying well, and ciao for now.